Tonight, I'm taking you back to 1969 in Woodstock.
Peace, man.
Hello!
Hey, good evening. How are we doing? Hey, Alex.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm excellent. Thank you very much for a whatever day of the week it is. Who cares? It's a good day.
It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good track, and
Okay.
the viewers know what it is. But for you, George, it's remember I had the question mark on the Fortune of Wheel, so I could pick anything. I picked Santana, Soul Sacrifice at Woodstock. The reason why I adore Santana was from this one track.
I honestly never heard it. Honestly, never heard this.
From the Woodstock album?
No. I haven't got the Woodstock album. I don't quite know why, but
you're a lucky man.
Sorry. Hey, at least it's new.
You're a Woodstock virgin. You're the only one there.
Excellent. And tonight we have a blank laser scoreboard. We've cleared her down. Time to start into fresh.
Okay, but before we do that, let's pick my next track on the
Let's get the business out of the way, shall we? And then we can get on to the good stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Wheel of Fortune. Ta-da!
As if by magic.
As if by magic.
So
right.
What are you going to pick? So last time I gave you the question mark, which is why we've got Santana. So let's see what you're going to do next time.
Okay. Are you ready?
Of course I'm ready.
Start the suspense music now.
Oh, it's a big spin. Big spin. Oh, what is that? Deep Purple. Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. I'm jealous.
Forward to that. Okay, so anyone, if you want to see a Deep Purple track, which track should I do? Put it in down there.
And like and subscribe while you're there, just on the off chance.
Can I hit the bell?
Go on, hit the bell.
Right,
Excellent.
So now I'm going to just press the button here and it will automatically go back into place. You ready?
You mean it's not going to fall over again?
Right. Okay, cue yourself up.
Okay, let me get my headphones.
Yeah, let me make sure everything is good on my side. Let me just... Okay. All right.
Tell me when.
Are you ready? 3, and good luck. I love this. 2, 1, boom. Yes.
Just keep that going.
That's amazing. Again, I mean,
I've got something to tell you about that, which makes it even more amazing.
what's that?
They were tripping.
I thought so. I thought so. I was about to say that they all looked like they were totally into the music. They were like, so, like you looked at that drummer, he was just so in there, and the keyboard guy, they're all like totally.
The keyboard player was monked.
He was. He looked like he was.
But so what happened was they were meant to be going on later, and all the bands, they couldn't get there. They had to stay at the Holiday Inn and get chopped in and out. It was a nightmare. So Santana, they dropped their acid, and then all of a sudden they had to go on. So Carlos Santana apparently got them all in a huddle and just prayed that they could stay in time. And off they went. Got on stage and did that. I mean, they stole Woodstock, and they didn't have they didn't have a record deal. And when the
Really?
No, and the keyboard player, you see at the end when he was just walking off, he got some guy comes and tells him to take his beer cans. That's Bill Graham. So Bill Graham of the Fillmore, that was Bill Graham there telling off Greg Rowley to take his trash with him after doing that solo on the keyboards. But yeah, he got them that gig, but they didn't have a record deal.
Wow. I bet they did after that then, didn't they? So like the rest is history, But that was, I was going to say they looked like they were so in the moment. They were so just like the drummer was brilliant. He was like, just like
22 years old.
You don't imagine what was going through the head.
But didn't make it enjoyable because you felt the energy. They were really into it, and it was laser tight. So they were all on the same train. It's great.
That was cool as hell. So good choice on that one. I would say that was a cracking track. I mean, obviously I've heard that song. I'd never seen that video. I don't know why I've never watched Woodstock. I just
watch it. It's really it's a good video. It's a good video.
Yeah, I will. I just like one of those things. So
I think they stole Woodstock. I thought they were great, and so one of the reasons why I wanted to travel to San Francisco when I was 18, when I hitched up here, was because of Santana, because I thought all the streets of San Francisco would have that music going, and I ended up in the Mission District, and there was a bit of that, but that's how much that track got me when I was like 13 or 14.
Wow. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I mean, Santana has been touring to this day, hasn't he? He's one of the ultimate tour bands. He's out there doing it, and I haven't seen him, but I know some people who work on the show, and it's meant to sound amazing. So
I live in Marin, and he lives just about 5 minutes down the road. And the only time I've seen him around and about, he's got a black Mercedes AMG with the gold wings, a new one. And I saw the car, but I loved the car. So I was going up the Highway 1 to San Francisco. I was in my Prius, and I thought, look at that. And so I thought, sod the miles per gallon. I'm catching up to have a look at that car, right? So I'm going up the hill in my Prius, and I'm hanging on, and I'm looking like that. And I slowly turn around, right, to look at the car, and he turns around, and it's Carlos Santana. So I'm shocked it's Carlos Santana, and he takes one look at me in my Prius and just goes, boom. And he went. So I don't know who was more shocked, but that's the only and he doesn't live far from me. That's the only time I've seen him, and he's got a very nice car.
Did you give him a little wave?
Like, no, I was gripping onto Dear Grim. I was doing about 70, the miles per gallon had gone down to 8 in the Prius,
Well, that's just like my car then, on the regular day.
Yeah.
So. Well, that was awesome. Excellent. So, is it time?
Yes.
Time for Bangers or Wangers?
Okay.
All right. Okay. So we've got a clean scoreboard. It's it's the beginning of the month. We have a blank slate.
It's not a Mark III scoreboard.
It's the Mark II. We haven't upgraded to Mark III yet. Mark III is going to come at some point, but
Mark II is reliable.
Yeah, it's an old favourite, the Mark II.
Right. So Santana, Soul Sacrifice.
So why?
That's hard to say.
Why is the guy with the world's worst handwriting the one who writes the labels?
Because I'm dyslexic.
God, we make a hell of a team, really, don't we?
You try saying Soul Sacrifice. Santana, Soul Sacrifice, with a lisp. I picked the wrong track.
Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so that's a great track. So I think I go first?
Yes, please.
Okay. great track, classic, great video.
But
No, I don't think there's a but there. I don't think there's a but.
they're tripping.
They're tripping, which is always impressive.
Always worth a point.
Yeah, I would, it's early days in the scoreboard, you see. So
Yeah, remember, Foo Fighters went way too high last month.
yeah, it's better than the Foo Fighters. So, but the Foo Fighters were good. But I think this is an 8.6. I'm going with the 8.6 is my number. What do you reckon?
Score. It's a healthy score. It's a very healthy score. I shall be actually just, promoting my own cause and fighting my own corner, going for a 9 on it.
Oh, so that's a 17.6 total. Is that right? Is that what the computer says? Just quick calculation. Yeah.
There you go.
All right. Yep. So 17.6. So where do we put it on the scoreboard? Do you think that's going to be? I think we'll put it like somewhere in the middle, like that.
Higher.
Higher. It can move up or down.
Lower. All right.
That's good. Excellent.
So,
so we started new day, new board. Perfect. Good choice of song.
I've got Deep Purple, which I can't wait. So please leave what you want down there. And until next time, we say goodbye.
Say good night. All right. Lovely job, Alex.
Cheers.
Thank you.
All right.
See ya.